All right, good Thursday morning, everybody.
Okay, if only there was a dentist for sharks.
If only, right?
If only. Okay, well, this is a new study. So some sharks may have to learn how to nibble their food in the future. A just published study finds that water with an increased level of acid can cause problems with sharks' teeth, which, okay. So researchers at Heinrich Heine University studied 600 shark teeth that were naturally shed and placed them in water with different pH levels. And so more damage was discovered on the teeth placed in water with a high acid level. And so researchers say that this could eventually result in changes in the way sharks digest food. Yeah, so in the midst of higher carbon emissions, seawater has become, of course, more acidic, and there's been a 30% rise over the past 2 centuries. That's according to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. So that could affect many ocean species and ecosystems, but it's just kind of one of those, other things of warming waters and acidity levels now affecting the teeth of sharks.
I never would have thought of that, actually, but it makes sense.
No, I wouldn't have either, but it does make sense. Yeah.
I'm just thinking of a shark dentist. Who would be willing to reach their their hand into their mouth and work on their teeth?
Yeah, really. So
interesting development in the water out there.
I aim to serve to bring these stories. Anyway, something to think about.
Yeah. All right, thank you, Jennifer. Let's take a look at our local headlines this morning. Governor Youngkin says AstraZeneca has chosen Virginia for a new plant, and the Richmond Times-Dispatch reports it will be in Albemarle County. Senator Craig Eads sits on a commission that hands out state money to incentivize companies to set up shop in the Old Dominion. He is not able to confirm whether or not the pharmaceutical giant has chosen Albemarle County, but Eads did mention outgoing efforts to commercialize some of the research at UVA. Neighbors in the Charlottesville-Fikeville neighborhood are frustrated after a Greyhound bus got stuck on a narrow street yesterday. It's a problem they say has been going on for years now. If you drive through the area, you'll see no truck signs. They were put up after a big rig tried to turn down Dice Street, causing a diesel spill last year. Despite the sign, people watched this Greyhound try and fail to pass through 6th and eventually came to help get it out of the neighborhood. A restoration project at Albemarle County Creek is over the halfway point, with work set to be done in October. Crews at Biscuit Run Park have built 35 dams, creating small pools of up to 10 feet deep. The project is being done to clean up the creek and bring wildlife back. Officials say these waters feed into the Chesapeake Bay, so the work is crucial. The county is reminding everyone to be careful of construction crews as they wrap up and not to swim in the creek. And the doors are open at the new Home Depot off Rio Road. Celebrations started early yesterday with a community event here. They were cutting into the wood. The company donated $5,000 to the Haven and helped fund school supplies for students. The new store is located at the Fashion Square Mall. I know there's a lot of excitement for that new store.
Oh yeah, Home Depot, great place to shop. Weather-wise, we got some great weather for you as we get ready to go into a long holiday, Labor Day weekend. Today we'll start to warm up a little. Southwest wind should take temperatures up to about 80 under partly sunny sky. Then we've got a weak cold front that will move through late tonight into Friday. It should pass dry. It will eventually start to bring in a reinforcing shot of some cooler air for the weekend, but Friday expected to be the warmest day of the week. We'll get up to 83, still below our average of 86. And then we'll cool down, but still pleasant for the weekend. Saturday and Sunday, upper 70s with sunshine. Labor Day Monday, 80, mostly sunny on Tuesday when you head back to work and school, 79. And still feeling pretty good on Wednesday with partly sunny sky and highs around 80. Of course, our normal high should be about 86. So we're going to end the month and go into the brand new month feeling pretty good.
A winner of a week. I had my windows open yesterday for the first time in a long time.
Felt pretty good, huh?
Felt great out there. So let's count ourselves lucky and continue the streak as long as we can.
Sounds good.
All right, thank you, David, and thank you guys for joining us on the Morning Rush. Here's a live look at traffic this morning. This is I-64 up on Afton Mountain. You can see the sun is shining, so make sure you bring your sunglasses with you as you head out the door. We'll see you again on 29 News at Noon.